Naruto The Lost Tower had my hopes so high and did not deliver. Because it's about Naruto going back in time and fighting people with his dad and a young Kakashi. Like, that seems so cool. But nope. Kakashi says 2 lines in the show. Doesn't even talk to Naruto. Minato, they barely, talk to Naruto about, anything important. They just talk about, the guy they have to fight. Which, for some reason, Mukade, which is, the guy Naruto, Sakura, Sai, Yamato, they were trying to capture him, and I don't really know why it went back in time. For some reason, Mukade took out a knife or something out of this thing, and it made him going back in time. I don't know. But I don't understand why. He went back in time 6 years before Naruto did. As soon as Naruto gets there, Mukade's been there for 6 years, even though they kind of went in there at the same time. And then once Naruto goes back in time, he saves this girl falling, who got pushed by Mukade, and he saves him, and then Minato shows up with Shino's dad, Choji's dad, and no Kakashi. What was the point in bringing Kakashi if they don't even get to see each other? I don't understand that. Shino's dad and Choji's dad, they don't really say anything either. It was kind of lame. But they work together to protect this princess from Mukade, Mukade's ability is puppets, which I always thought the puppets in Naruto weren't as cool as them actually fighting. So that wasn't as cool when there's all of his puppets working for him fighting. It's not as cool as an actual person fighting. And that's the only ability he has. So he just makes everyone into puppets. So they protect this girl from him, and then at the end he turns into this giant version. Then they take him down, and then they're talking, and then this is the part I actually liked. Naruto was saying, or I don't even know if he said Minato. He's like, do you think you're my... And then he didn't get to finish, and then Minato said, because they both kind of figured out that that's his dad, that's his son. And Minato said, if I ever have a kid one day, I'd be glad if it was you. And that's what I kind of wanted. I wanted more them talking to each other and throughout the whole show, or whole movie. And then once they're done talking oh, you're my dad and stuff, then Minato has to take away their memory. He has to erase it. So then they go back to their normal life, or Naruto's normal life, and he can't remember anything. And then I thought it was pretty cool that the daughter of the princess they saved was there once Naruto woke up from being back in time, and she had a sword that Naruto gave the princess he saved. And I thought that was pretty cool. Other people gave this movie a 7, and I'm thinking a 6. It wasn't as bad as I think it was. It was just my expectations were set so high because I thought going back in time is just really cool. It's always cool in shows, and they did it for Naruto. And I thought it would be better. I'd say it's fine for a movie, because I am watching The Blood Prison, and I will say, that one is so much better than this one.